You be killing them, girl. You be killing them. Oh, yeah, I know that's what they all says. She got a donkey with a warm ball dance. Keep it clean cut like ball heads. Been playing with that green long as ball pants. So you got a ball harder than the ball players. What you wanna know is their loneliness. Can't falter. The last falter, but he ain't beat it up. I assault her. Till the state of come to me when I called her. Still strut like she walked into the altar. Feels, and she ain't got a background or still. Never duplicated. They say she a donna, I say she underrated. Just met her, so the next solution. Then my old chick, execution. I did them all now. Yes, it should let you over. You ain't gon' stress you, but killing them, girl. You be killing them, girl. You be killing them. You be killing them, girl. Ladies, you be killing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So that was a channeled message. We're gonna jump in to see what the tea is. So grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you have to do to get comfortable because I'm gonna spill the tea, okay? I got 2 decks here and we're gonna see what's going on, okay? So spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, please guide me on a collective message as what my collective needs to know for today's. What's the tea reading? What's the tea? What's the tea? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, I can't do it without you. So give me a clear message. I have this 3 of Wands on my lap. Thank you. We have the King of Cups in reverse, okay? So the King of Cups in reverse. Closed off, very much not able to express themselves, over manipulative. This is what's hiding, okay? We have this 3 of Wands though, okay? The 3 of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, you have the 2 of Wands though, and it's in reverse. So it goes from the 3 to the 2. And the 2 of Wands talks about making the wrong choice and not having much drive in this choice that you're making. You have the Chariot and it's in reverse as well. So it talks about going forward, okay? But you're going forward very rigidly. You're not balanced, masculine and feminine. So you're not exactly knowing where to go, how to do it, or what's going on with you, okay? You have this 5 of Pentacles. It came out in reverse, but now it flipped up on my table in the upright, okay? So somebody's feeling very left out in the cold when it comes to some kind of financial stability, okay? They have this idea of materialism, but they're outside of it. They're not able to get inside. It came out in reverse, and I'm going to take it in reverse because that's how I seen it at first. So somebody is really at their lowest when it comes to spirituality, finances, everything. But there's a retrieval after this, okay? You start to retrieve back your power and the World card. You're able to complete things. I knew that my spirit guides would end up, helping me out with that last word, the completion. Okay? When you start to retrieve back your pentacles, stand in your power, and know your worth, you're able to complete things. Have the world in your hands and know that in order to start new, you have to complete things. And someone's not very happy about this. And it's this King of Cups in reverse, okay? This could be you, this could be somebody around you. Remember, change is scary. So it's really scary for somebody. Really scary because of this Empress. Wow. This Empress, okay? Standing in her power, abundant, fruitful, could be pregnant. Could be pregnant, birthing a new idea or a business or a job. It's just being fertile. Okay. Now, this King of Cups. There's no love here. It's unrequited love, or he doesn't know how to express at all because of some kind of immaturity. Now he sees this Empress and is acting like everything is okay. But it's not. There's some kind of betrayal, backstabbing, manipulation. He's sitting there watching and looking at this this phone, social media, watching something, acting like everything's okay, but internally he's being beaten up by these um, mind games that he's playing. And people need to really gain strength within themselves, okay? Conquer their own demons and understand what's going on internally in order to see what the bigger picture is. Because there's a lot of lies here with this Ace of Swords. And that's probably why this person, this King of Cups, it could be a male, it could be a female, it's gender, it's irrelevant, it's all energy. So this person could be really upset with the fact that he lied on this Empress. Okay, and it caused some kind of betrayal and backstabbing, like what you put out, you get back, right? And now they see this person being really strong, even through the lies and the manipulation that this person has caused. But somebody's waiting on something. But their choice that they made, they're waiting on something, but the choice that they made was a wrong decision. And it was because they were going foolishly, very rigidly unbalanced to their next chapter, and it caused them to be left out in the cold. And now it's time to retrieve their pentacles and get out of this poverty like mindset, this lack mentality, and really let go of the old to bring in the way for the new with this world card. Okay? So that was what was hidden. This King of Cups and this Empress. Let's begin with the second deck. Layer this. Guys, ancestors, oracles, show me the cards I need to see for the Three of Wands. What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? Three of Wands, please. Thank you. So the Three of Wands, the Empress in reverse. Okay, it wanted to flip out again and go on the upright. Somebody's waiting on an Empress. Okay, is the Empress. She came out again. So somebody is waiting on an Empress, okay? Somebody who is, like I said, nurturing and fair and has a lot of growth. At the bottom of the deck is the Magician. So they're trying to manifest or manipulate a situation in order for them to have this Empress wait. Or they themselves are waiting on this Empress and trying to use their resources to make things happen, okay? Clarify this Empress again. Thank you. So you have the Ace of Swords, okay? But there's a lot of the Ace of Swords, again, in reverse comes out, okay? So there's a lot of misinformation, okay? There's a lot of wrong decisions and lack of focus when it comes to this, this magic or this manipulation with this Magician card towards this Empress so that she can wait for something or her ships are coming in or something. Let's see what the Two of Wands is. For guys, ancestors, oracles, can you clarify the Two of Wands, please? The Six of Coins. So they chose differently. The wrong choice, right? The Two of Wands in reverse is because there was some kind of selfishness, abuse of kindness, and there was a one-sided relationship. That's what somebody chose. Okay, and that's why they're kind of limp for the situation, right? They don't have it, a strong a hold on things at the moment because of the fact that they're in some kind of one-sided relationship, or they were. Remember, this could be past, present, or future. Time is fluent, so it's really irrelevant. This is somebody who's waiting on an Empress, but there's been a lot of lies, and they chose a wrong choice, and the choice that they chose was one-sided, or they chose another lover because they chose another side, I'm going to say, because this doesn't have to be a love reading at all, okay, guys? This could be financial. This could be within anything, okay? Business. It's irrelevant. This is just reading for what's the tea. But I'm having some kind of, urge to talk about that. So let's go into it, okay? The imbalanceness. There was some kind of imbalanceness that they chose, and now they're stuck, having to go forward with this chariot. Okay, even though they're trying to manipulate the situation with this magician card at the bottom of the deck that's hidden, they're still in this unbalanced relationship, and that's why they're going forward with the chariot. And the death card, okay, is in reverse. So you have the chariot and the death card. So there's a lot of resisting change and inevitable endings. There's an extreme stagnation, and that's why the chariot, whatever you want to go forward towards, is being stopped. Okay, you might even have some car troubles, or some kind of travel plans are being delayed because of some kind of inevitable ending. Okay, you have to look at the things around you and understand that. Um, we put ourselves in these situations by our choices. And when it's in balance, not a give and take, then that's when the cycles stop, right? This world. So somebody is going rigidly because of the fact that they're not putting to death and they're not making the changes that they want to make. And they're still using this magician or trying to they're still using this energy, this resourcefulness, or this magic around them to really get somewhere, but they're not. They're stuck with this chariot in reverse. They're stuck. They're not able to go to the right places. Say the chariot, okay, for instance, when you're in the upright, you get to your destination, but when you're in reverse, you end up not getting to where you want to go. You get deterred. You have flat tires, stuff like that, okay, metaphorically. Now, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling left out in the cold, have no assistance, feeling extreme spiritual poverty, but finally receiving and looking at what the problem was and taking back your power and receiving. Okay? You have the Four of Wands in the upright. Okay? So I have this on the, oh my God. Okay. So look, I have this on the floor, and it's the Lover's card. Okay? So this is the card that came out from this deck, right? But this came out from all when I was shuffling the deck at the beginning. Okay, so you have this world, a completion. The completion is of some kind of stability, some kind of, it could be a relationship, and I've been saying this, okay? This 1111 card, it's in reverse, so there was some kind of guided unbalanced relationship, okay? Like it says with the Six of Coins, okay? Some kind of selfishness and abuse of kindness that caused the tower or a foundation to crumble with this Four of Wands, okay? There's no joy, there's no happiness, there's no stability, and that's what has to come to an end. Because with this Five of Pentacles, you have the Lovers in reverse. So there was some kind of trust issues or detachment and conflict, okay? You chose a wrong lover and go forward and unbalanced. And remember, this could mean internally, this could mean externally, okay? Because I read for a lot of people. Not a lot of people are in a relationship. So this could mean a relationship with self when it comes to the Lover's card, okay? Imbalance when masculine and feminine. Because you have here the Chariot, the imbalance of masculine and feminine as well. And this is where you're going to have to start to retrieve your pentacles and see what the bigger picture is and where you stood in your life and where you need to really gain back your power and who you gave your power to. Remember, everything is about who you lay with, because some people are just master magicians, okay? In a bad way sometimes, because of the fact that they have this Nine of Cups, okay? There is no wish fulfillment. There's overindulging, shattered dreams, and unachievable. They're underachievers, and they're super negative. Okay, so of course they're gonna drag you down as well. This King of Cups in reverse. Like I said, it could be a male or a female. But it was a wrong choice, and that's why you're kind of waiting on this Empress. But there was a lot of lies, misguided information. and you chose the wrong lover, wrong choice, the wrong job, the wrong situation, and that situation caused you to have a lot of imbalance when it came to the relationship or between two people, or the job situation. Maybe you're feeling undervalued, and that caused you to go forward very rigidly, unbalanced, not being able to, do the change, and seeing the inevitable endings that needed to happen because of this stagnation. And then you get into this spiritual poverty where you're feeling so left out in the cold that you have no choice but to do the work and address the trust issues and the detachment and the conflict that you're feeling within this lover's part of yourself. Okay, and then you have this completion, this world card, being able to start a new. Okay, so you have the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so somebody's feeling, you know, like they need to find some kind of peaceful resolution so that they can end this conflict. It's about having sacrifice, okay, and understanding that the battle that you've been facing within yourself or the external world is all a projection. Okay, when we start to do the inner healing, it's okay. We can end things, we see it for what it is, and we continue and go on. The world is here, but we need to really, I don't know if you can see that. We need to really have some kind of peaceful resolution, okay? Because a lot of things are being broken, a lot of foundations, a lot of homes, a lot of family issues, and this magician is still at the bottom of my deck. So, it's really about finding the resources around you in order to manipulate situations to get the best results for the greater good of all. It's not about being selfish, it's about understanding and knowing that everybody deserves a life. Four of Wands, Four of Wands, Four of Wands. The only way we're going to heal the world is by healing each other first, like us first, and then being able to teach, okay? So, this Four of Wands is the Eight of Cups in reverse, okay? It's time to walk away and abandon whatever disappointments you had, okay? There's a lot of things in this Eight Cups. You've invested a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of love, or who knows, money, whatever you've been investing in, okay? There's a lot in there, but it's time to abandon it because it's a faulty foundation. There's no happiness there, there's no stability, there's no marriage. It could be even a false flame energy. Okay, but it's time to walk away from it because at the bottom of the deck it's the Nine of Cups. Again, excuse my stupid light. Anyways, it's the Nine of Cups, okay? And it's talking about a lot of shattered dreams and having an underachiever around you that's causing a lot of negativity because they only want to overindulge. Okay? So it's time to move away from this because this is the T. Be the King of Wands, okay? And stand as a natural born leader, innovative as a visionary, and see the dream that you want. Because there's a lot of devil energies around you, codependencies, vices, and temptations that are manipulating you in order to stay. And this is where, you end up juggling with this Two of Coins, okay? You end up, you know, trying to learn to find balance and manage your resources properly. It's really about priorities, okay? And finding out what gives you life because you have this Four of Cups and it's in reverse. So it's about finding gratitude and focusing and seizing the moment and taking the fucking self love cup, okay? Because you can never love another until you love yourself fully. And that is the big. So let's see. This is my Moonology and my manifestation Moonology card. So we're going to see the message that Spirit wants to say, okay? And then I'm going to take advice cards. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Show me the card I need to see for this. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, it says, be bold and make the first move. Okay, so it's really up to you. If you're really waiting on some kind of Empress energy, you're going to be waiting for a long time because Empresses don't chase nothing. You have to go to an Empress. And if you're waiting, trying to cause some lies on an Empress to stop some kind of ships coming in, it's not going to come, it's not going to happen because the world is about a give and take, right? So let's get into this. Be bold and make the first move. Release your box. Go deeper. Find a balance. Talk less and feel more. Take a reality check. Don't let pride get in your way. It's time to take action. Be proud of yourself. Be real. Leave the past behind you and assess the situation if that does not make any sense for this what's the key reading. I don't know, but let's get some advice to close the reading, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, you know I can't do this without you. I am highly protected and very favored. So, show me a message. What does my collective need to know when it comes to your advice for this reading? If it resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. Spirit guides, ancestors. Clarification. So, we have the Ten of Wands, okay? So somebody's feeling... okay, the Ten of Wands, okay? You're going to have to really start to take responsibility, okay? It's really about accomplishments and responsibilities and burdens and completions and hard work, okay? Somebody's feeling a little bit weighed down from this situation, and I feel it. I feel it. But it says you're almost there. You may have unconsciously or consciously taken extra responsibilities, but know that the blood, sweat, and tears you've put in is about to pay off. Okay? And let me get one more for advice. Here, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you have the King of Cups in reverse here, but you have the Queen of Cups. Okay? So be loving, intuitive, use your psychic nature to bring people calmness, and use your spirituality and your tender heart to go forward. Okay? The advice is you're feeling sensitive, intuitive, and you're attuning yourself to emotional needs of others. You're open spiritually and are moved by the tragedies and beauties of life. Never react with impatience or anger, always having a kind word for all. Okay, but you have to start with yourself first. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, okay? So somebody's feeling like they have no protection. Okay, they're exhausted, they're overwhelmed, and there's a lack of confidence. This is where the self-love comes in, guys. Okay, when you start to love yourself, remember, we start to value us, we value others. Okay, it says others and their competitive natures have left you feeling vulnerable and inadequate. Questions about your decisions and choices leave you overwhelmed by the judgments of others. You may want to back down and give up, but know you're stronger than that. You fought way too hard to be where you are. So never give up, okay? Walk away from what no longer serves you so that the new year can bring in the things that you really deserve. Okay? Because you have this Ten of Swords. There's a lot of backstabbing, betrayal, and stuff, okay? Failures and deceits and deep wounds and loss and crisis and betrayal, okay? You've encountered something painful and have multiple wounds as results. It's going to take time to heal. We can't change the past, but we can certainly play a role in our future. Ten of Swords marks the end of your ordeal. Things can only go up from here. Put your past behind you and start moving forward because the light is ahead. So, love, light, respect, okay? If it resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay blessed.